They go my mans. They go baby mans. What's up, my mans?
What's up, Dad?
Meesh dog. Yes, sir. Yeah. Hey, you know he. Shake. There we go. What's up, my boy? You did that. Happy Monday, people. Happy Monday, man. Happy Monday. So, as y'all can tell, man, shout out to my baby boy, man, for completing kindergarten. You know, I probably put in a little video, a little something of us, you know, at his school. You know, he's getting his little certificate and whatnot. He ain't want to wear his hat, so that's a different story for a different day. But shout out to my baby boy, man, for completing kindergarten. You heard me? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, you know, man, this Monday, man, my favorite day of the week. Some don't like it, but not me. Man, we get into it, man. We get into it. So, today, since my baby boy got out of school early for graduation, you know, right now, me, him, and Naughty Neeks is chilling at home while Dad is working, man. Dad is working, man. So just to kind of fill y'all in, what's going on today, I think I'm gonna switch it. I'm gonna switch it up, man. I'm gonna switch it up for a little bit. I was originally, you know, over the last few weeks trying to mess with like the for sale by owners and things of such like that. And I think this week I'm a primarily focus on like expired listings. So I think that's what I'm gonna do, man. Expired listings this week. So right now I'm just trying to, you know, research a little bit, you know, see what expired listings I came about and how to go about getting free contact information, because a lot of the websites that I went on and things of such are, you know, asking, you know, $5 here, you know, $1 here, $1 there, man. You know, and you know we got to utilize our resources while they are free. So I'm trying to, you know, just figure out some ways and some opportunities to try to pull these listings, and as well to try to spend as less money as possible, man. Less money as possible. Other than that, I do have a lead that I'm gonna follow up on. I reached out to her yesterday. Of course, I didn't get an answer, but I did leave, you know, my contact information and phone number for her to reach me back. But I'm gonna reach out again today to see what's going on with that. Two, I have another lead that's looking for a lease in Detroit. So I'm gonna search and see if there's any new listings that came about and get that sent on over to him. Three, I'm gonna reach out to my clients that I showed the lease to in Troy yesterday, you know, to see, you know, Jesus, what was I supposed to do? No, they they had I gave them the application, you know, to get ready for that lease. And so I'm gonna follow up with them and see see what the status is on that app. And as well too, I gotta reach out to the listing agent, because with that home for lease, it came so fast. It came so fast, you know, on the market or whatever. I was when I pulled up to the house yesterday before my clients came, the owner actually came by, you know, to put the key in the lockbox. And, you know, we chatted for a quick little second, and, you know, whatever the case may be, he said that the previous tenants, you know, had a 2-year lease, but something happened and they had to leave or whatever. So I'm gonna reach out to the listing agent to see about the application fee, how they want to do that, and as well to see when they're going to get the house ready for, you know, for my people to get in there. So yeah, got a little bit on my plate today. Nothing that we can't handle. And then, later on today, my baby boy, man, he starts soccer. So, I'm gonna try to get some, some good clips and video footage of that today. And yeah, that's what we on today. What's up?
What's up?
You want to be in my video?
Yeah.
What you gonna say? What's up? What's going on with you, my mans?
What's up?
All right, you gonna see this on next week's video, okay?
Okay.
You tell them what's your name
Dimitri.
and how old are you
6.
and what happened today?
I got popsicle.
You got a popsicle?
Yeah.
And then my big boy, you graduated kindergarten?
Yeah.
Yep. And what we doing after when mom gets home?
Play soccer.
Yes, sir. You ready for soccer?
Yeah.
All right, man. You say peace to the people. Say next time.
Next time.
All right, y'all. Talk to y'all in a minute. Word to the wise, man. Word to the wise, man. If you are looking for a place to stay and, in that time, let's just say for an example, you got a 12-month lease or a 2-year lease and it's coming up, towards the end of your lease, man. Please, please, please give yourself ample amount of time to look and find a property, because right now it's summer. Even though it don't feel like it, it's like 60 degrees out here today, but it's summer, it's spring, summer, and everybody is moving, man. So just to recap really quickly, I reached out to the listing agent and she called me back a couple minutes ago or whatever to tell me that the property is gone now. Like, from me showing it yesterday to about 2 o'clock this afternoon, they got an application and it is gone. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. And that's it, man. And I'm trying to help my clients, find a property, near their son's school or whatever. And I'll be honest with you, things are going like this. Things are going very, very fast, man. So it's like, I'm looking at a particular area that is, pretty popular. And as well, too, it's summer and everybody is trying to move at the same time. So it's like, we gotta move things a little bit faster. And yeah, man. If you're a person that's looking or that's planning to move, soon, it's best that you go out here and try to do it ahead of time. Try to get things going earlier. Don't wait till your lease is ending next week to be like, oh, I need to go find a place to stay now. No, do that shit a couple months ahead of time, man, because people are moving fast. That's all. So now I have to find my client somewhere to stay. And the way the market's been, things that are, for lease are going so fast. And, with the criteria that they're looking for is definitely limiting my choices. So, but it's always something. It's always something. We're going to figure it out. Take a minute to get my mind right. Look at my son kick the ball around, get ready for soccer. You training, my boy? You taking a little break from training?
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Outside.
Okay. You going inside for a minute? All right, I'll see you in a minute. But yeah, I'll get you one in a second. All right, here I come. But yeah, that's it. Let me go find my son a popsicle. Talk to y'all in a minute. Wow. Hey, hit that gritty. that boy wild, ain't he? What does Smeechy talk about? He said, if you do it early, you won't get hurt. Look at the kiddos. Happy Tuesday, people. Happy Tuesday, man. Happy Tuesday, man. So, yeah, man, just wanted to fill y'all in, kind of let y'all know what's been going on, what's new in my world for the day. I ain't gonna even hold y'all up, man. I was just doing some work in the crib, and I was like, damn, I ain't even get a chance to even, record or give y'all a heads up of what's going on for the day, man. So, yeah. So lately, what I've been doing is I've been kind of like, uh, working and trying to like, get. Excuse me, man. My mind is kind of like all over the place right now, so give me a little second, man. But yeah, lately I've been, working and trying to facilitate getting like some for sale by owners, to list with me. But what I've noticed is that, with those for sale by owners, it's a lot of fraud and a lot of scams and stuff going on. So I think I'm gonna switch up. I'm gonna switch up my market, my marketing prospecting approach or whatnot, man. So I think me personally, I am going to start targeting, expired listings, and that's what I'm a primarily kind of like put my focus into, right now. Besides, social media, besides, working my sphere of influence, and my other means of prospecting. But working the expired listings is probably what I'm about to really hone in and put my attention towards, man, because reaching out to a for sale by owner and real quick. So I found a for sale by owner, right? And after my research, I noticed that this ain't the actual names, but Billy and Sue is the owners of the property of or whatnot. So, through my MLS and, me doing, a little research, public record, this, that, and the third, I found some information for Billy and Sue or whatever. Reached out to Billy and Sue, and the person on the other end of that phone did not sound like Billy and Sue. I hope y'all can, fill in the blanks. You feel me? So, yeah, so reached out and I was like, let me not get myself involved in some fraudulent BS. Let me figure out a different way to go about it. So, again, little hiccups, with, those for sale by owners. Other than that, I am going to start put my focus into those expired listings, in which I found out that with those expired listings, it's probably gonna have to take a little money to get, some of the things that I need, but shit, it takes money to make money, you heard? Yeah. But other than that, like I say, I get up every morning, educate myself. I've been doing a lot of research and trainings on, working like the expired list, and as well too. I think I might just go ahead and just pay for this like little subscription. It's like $70 a month or whatever to get like all the information for expired listings and whatnot. So, you know what I always say, man, you gotta utilize the resources while they free, but there comes a point where you're gonna have to spend a little money, man, to make some money, man. So I think that's just gonna be one expense I'm gonna just have to eat and just say fuck it, man. It's all for the greater good. Other than that, man, I did get a chance to our board had some a law office, some attorneys, some lawyers or whatnot come out and talk about probate court, estate planning, and things of such like that, and what we should be like be mindful of, and just kind of give us good information that kind of help us when working with buyers and sellers how to go about, if it's like in a state, or, if they had to get probate court involved, and, just some good information to kind of help us out on that. So I think I did do like a little boomerang. So if I did, Michi, I know you have inserted that already. Good job by you. Other than that, afterwards, oh, and I did one of the ladies from the office, just so happened to be at the at the meeting as well too. So me and her, we, she sat next to me, and then, we had a chance to kind of catch up and, rap a little bit, and, you know, just talk and or whatever. So that was cool. But afterwards, I had to run back to the office because I always like to show up to our little weekly Tuesday meetups, in person. I know some people like to do it from the crib and do it through Zoom, but I always like to be there in person, especially when I catch, my broker there. It's an opportunity to, for me to kind of like ask them, questions in person. Because, I'm an in-person type of nigga. I mean, excuse my language. Um, I'm an in-person type of guy, man. I like to get up close and personal. Not that close, no diddy. But I like to, you know, talk to people in person, because shoot, sometimes when texting or emailing or even having a phone call, sometimes things get kind of like lost in translation. So I always like to be in person, for our meetings, and so I can ask, different questions or whatnot. So, but yeah, not to ramble on, but yeah, went to the office, had our little weekly meeting or whatever. Got a chance to ask my broker some questions that had came about yesterday and whatnot. And yeah, man. And then ran up out of there and picked up my son from school, man. You know, with this being his last week of school, I think tomorrow is his last day. I know I know the teachers was probably like, what the hell is he doing up in here? School, not too many kids that showed up to school, but shoot, man. Daddy needed some time to kind of like work a little bit. I need you to go somewhere for the time being. And, for grandma and pawpaw that's watching this, be ready, because I'm about to start dropping his ass off so I can work in the morning. Uh, but other than that, man, I've been working, listening to different podcasts and different other real estate agents talk about their experiences, using, working like expired listings, and as well, just getting different scripts and, different information to kind of help me along this journey. I've been, right before I picked up the phone, I was listening to, a couple different pods about it. And yeah, man, still out here marketing, getting some more handwritten letters out. Um, oh, and I did, search up some listings for, some leases that came across, man. So, had one of my guys that I grew up with, back in the hood, back in the, back at, back over there when I used to stay over there on Van Dyke. He reached out to me, so he said he was looking for a crib to lease. So got a chance to send him out some stuff, and as well too the family that I've been helping out, over the weekend in Troy. I did come across one or two new listings for lease, so had that sent out earlier today. But yeah, man. Other than that, man, just keep working, keep prospecting, keep believing in yourself, man. And yeah, it's time for me to get back to it, man. Let me take off these damn glasses, take off my hat, unbutton my shirt a little bit. Daddy got to get back to work, man. So talk to you in a minute. Peace. You know what it is. Me and Doggy Mans out here for a walk before we harass people into forcing them to sell their house with us. Happy Tuesday. No, happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, people. Happy Wednesday, man. Please forgive me. Shoot, my days just kind of running to each other at this point, man, in my life. But happy Wednesday, people. So, just wanted to give y'all a heads up what I got going on today. So, of course, man, we always get up early. Get up at 5:45 in the morning. Um, get on here, learn, man, educate. That's the first thing I do, man. Try to educate myself. Watch some trainings. Get on YouTube University to pick up any other tasks and skills that I can, add to my business, man. But yeah, man, get up 6 a.m. Well, get up at 5:45. By the time I get my coffee and get to my desk, it's about 6. But yeah, and educate myself, man. So yeah, man, started off with that and got a chance to get my family out the door, try to get some work done because this is Meech Dog's last day of school, man. And he got a half a day. So I got to utilize my time wisely while, I got a quiet home so far. Other than that, man, like I said, man, get my family out the door, you know, kind of get my mind together. Took Naughty Neeks, for a walk. I think I might have threw something in there in the beginning of this video, or whatever. But took Naughty Neeks for a walk, and came back home. Did some research and researched some expired listings. So that's what I've been on so far. So just to kind of fill y'all in, man. Always check the do not call registry because I am not trying to get sued, nor I ain't trying to get my broker sued for contacting people that said don't be contacted. But I don't know if I could do this, but I'm still sending letters out. I'm still gonna send a notification like, hey, what it do? What's up, man? Y'all look, hey, if y'all looking to, do a little business, man, hit me up. So that's what I've been on today, man. So contacting these, expireds. If they don't answer or if they're on a do not call registry, send them out a letter and just, put something personable in there. That's all I'm gonna say, man. I ain't gonna give y'all my sauce, but if you want my sauce, I'll be more than happy to share it with y'all. But I always put a little something personal in my little handwritten, letters or whatever. So that's what we on so far, man. It's about 11:30, and actually Michi is about to get out of school for his last day soon. So I'm about to go pick him up. Well, I'm about to probably start getting ready to go pick him up in a second. Other than that, man, go get sun, come back home, continue to work, continue to, believe in myself, continue to do everything, man. And yeah, man, get ready. Cause my little boy, he got his first soccer game today, man. So I'm gonna get some clips of that for y'all as well too, man. But other than that, like I always say, man, continue to believe in yourself, continue to do the work, continue to try things, continue to master things, man, because you never know what can happen, if you just continue to believe in yourself and put forth effort. So other than that, man, that's about it. I ain't got nothing else going on, man. I will tell you this, I haven't had a chance to get any agent previews done this week, but I'm gonna start doing that soon as well too. Try to continue to build up on our, social media presence, man. But yeah, man, that's all I got for y'all today. I ain't trying to be long-winded or whatever, but I'll talk to y'all if anything new comes about. All right, peace. Gotta get some practice in. Let's go, my boy. Let's go. Happy Friday, people. Happy Friday, man. Happy Friday. I'm gonna be real open and transparent with y'all, man. I got a lot on my mind today. Yeah, got a lot on my mind today, but just to kind of recap and give y'all a heads up of what's been going on, man. So I did record something Thursday, but I had some shit on my damn face and I just deleted the whole video. Like, whatever, man. Whatever. But yeah, man, just to give y'all a recap. So Wednesday was my baby boys first game, man, first soccer game, and boy, they got smoked. They got smoked. But it was just good to see my boy out there just being competitive, working as a team, and and them, figuring out that whole little soccer thing, man. But I'm pretty sure that probably before this clip came on, I probably put a little, little stuff in there to show y'all what was going on up there at the soccer game or whatever. Cool. Um, Thursday, man. So I don't know if I mentioned this earlier in the week, or maybe this was in that Thursday video that I originally recorded and then deleted. But just to kind of fill y'all in, man, I've been, before I was trying to figure out and, contacting like, for sale by owners or whatnot. And I really did not have too much success with that. And it's probably because, the avenue in which I was trying to get information on those for sale by owners was coming like from Zillow. And, a couple of them that I reached out to, did not sound, and I'm hoping y'all can like read in between the lines. Like, I looked at a couple for sale by owners, and let's just say it's Billy and Marie Johnson. And when I reached out to Billy and Marie Johnson, it did not sound like Billy and or Marie Johnson. It sounded like somebody from a whole different country. So, I was like, let me try to figure out and do something else, man. So, expired listings. So that's what I've been on, just trying to research and contacting expired listings, you know. And I figure like, I know some people might be like, oh, I do this, I do that, I bounce over here, I bounce over there. But I feel like if I could master one thing that can be successful, in my real estate journey, then we gonna master that one thing and just become the fucking best at it, man. Excuse my language, but I'm gonna try to master, getting those expired listings, having those conversations with people, and this can turn my real estate journey into a successful career, man. So yeah, man. That's what I've been on, trying to contact those expired listings. And as well, too, try to be a dad, man, since these kids are out of school right now. Try to be a dad, man. And yeah, um, like I said, I got a lot on my mind today. Matter of fact, fuck it, I just tell y'all this, man. So I had, of course, I went on YouTube and, do my daily, try to educate myself, first thing in the morning or whatnot. And came across a YouTube video, a gentleman, talking about expired listings and different scripts that he used or whatever. And he had like free scripts that he had. So, of course, checked them out, sent them to my wife so she can print them off and bring them home to me, and she did. And I believe maybe one of his assistants or whatever, reached out to me and was like, hey, have you ever thought about getting a real estate coach? I was like, nah, not really. Because, we try to utilize all the resources that are free first before we start getting into, you know, investing and large sums of money. So in that conversation, I was like, no, I really ain't thought about it. But at the same time, too, I'm always open to learn and get more information, to help better myself in this journey. So cool. So we set it up. Actually, maybe about 10 minutes ago, I just got off the phone with, or we had a Zoom call, with one of the coaches and whatnot. And he pointed some things out to me. He was like, yo, this is not a cheap program, man. I ain't gonna tell y'all the number or whatever, but he definitely threw out a hefty little number at me, man. And I'll be honest, I cannot afford that shit right now, man. Having been doing all of these damn leases, and a lot of my time has been going into, trying to do and help people get these leases, man. It ain't really been that fulfilling at this point. But I'm so grateful for all of the opportunities that I that I've had so far to, to make some money and, make a little bread here and there. But I got to do something that's going to benefit me in my journey and my career. So I say all that to say this, man. It's like, I don't know what the fuck I'm about to do, but daddy's about to work, man. Daddy about to get to it like I always do, man. I'm about to get to it. So, I don't know, man. My mind a little bit all over the place, but shit, man. I'm about to, like I said, I'm about to get to it. Keep working. Keep doing what I do, man. So, that's all, man. That's all. Let me get to it, man. I'll talk to you in a minute. Peace. My birthday be in a couple of days. Happy Father's Day. And my family.